What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jack, and I'm back with another episode of A Daily Dose. Today, we're going to be reacting to a video titled, Men Aren't Men Anymore. The female fatigue is real. And as always, if you guys want to watch the video without my commentary, I'll make sure I have the link in the description below if you want to check it out without me saying anything. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
I am tired of feeling like I intimidate men. This guy was asking me where I've been and where I want to go and, all about traveling. I answered, he blocked me. Y'all, what is wrong with y'all?
Here's the thing about real men. Real men are not threatened by strong women. They're turned on by it. A lot of men don't like strong women because it requires them to be real men. Real men are not scared of your independence. They encourage it. They're proud of it because strong women don't need saving. We need somebody who's going to match our energy. And
let me stop it right there. It's funny, like translation. It's hilarious how they say they don't need men, right? But then when you get with them, because they're strong and independent and they don't need saving, her words, then why do you need the man to pay for everything? Why do you want the man to pay for everything? This is what it boils down to, the money. He wants you to pay for everything or you're not a real man.
grow with us. The good ones don't get intimidated. They get inspired. Like you tell them your life goals and they're like, okay, boss lady, I'll drive, you manifest. See, the good men.
What? I drive, you manifest. What is manifestation without doing any work to make it happen? I can dream about having $1 billion every day. But what good of it? What good is it doing? Or what good am I doing if I'm not doing anything to get there? If I'm just thinking about, oh, I want $1 billion. I'm gonna have $1 billion one day. How are you getting that done? I'm just manifesting it.
Get it, because they don't feel less than when you shine. They're the ones holding the spotlight. The confidence is unmatched. They're not jealous, they're secure. You walk into a room looking good, they're like, that's my girl. And that's the kind of guy you want.
That's two different things. Two different things. You looking good, yeah, sure. But you boss babing it, and I'm holding the flashlight or the light that's shining on you. That guy's gonna get left. What are you talking about?
That's why I hate the saying, strong women build weak men, because it couldn't be further from the truth. There's nothing sexier than a man who is secure in himself.
I've never heard that. Have you guys ever heard that before? Strong women build weak men? What?
And wants his girl to shine.
At this point, I feel like I just want to skip the dating part and get married and then date. Because getting to that point seems near impossible these days. Let's just get married. Dating.
Real quick. See, that sounds like arranged marriages. But it's too late for that. And then they always want this when they're, clearly she's like 30 something, 35, maybe even 40. Now she just wants to get married, have you stuck with her, and then y'all date after that. And if it doesn't work out, she robs you.
Didn't get worse for men. The rules changed. For most of history, relationships are built around survival. But today, women have independence, careers, and options. That means attraction isn't based on necessity anymore. It's based on emotional connection.
You don't have options for a relationship. You got operations for beatdowns, right? For somebody to take you through there, put you through the mattress. Those are the options that you have. Because if you had relationship options, you wouldn't be online complaining about relationships.
Social awareness and chemistry. It's not that men are being pushed down, it's that the skills that matter have changed. And the ones who learn those new dynamics are the ones who thrive.
I just need a man in my life that just wants to be a man in my life. Just a man. Not my man. No benefits, no sugar, no nothing. You just want to be a man in my life.
Look at this. Look at this thing. tattoos all over the neck, the bull ring, and she just wants you to pay for stuff in her life. What a deal. Comment below. Does that sound like a good deal to you? You get nothing in return. Take your hard-earned money, right? Whatever you do to earn money, whether it's a blue-collar job, white-collar, whatever. However you make money, she just wants you to give it to her and go away. You just want to pay for her life for no reason. Like, what? The sense of entitlement. Like, why do you think you're so special? Who wouldn't want that deal? Who wouldn't want that?
What? So I can call you when I need air in my tires, which I've been needing for weeks. So I can call you when I need my car cleaned. My door is creaking in my house, so I can call you. Can you fix that for me, please? Can you bring this heavy-ass cat litter upstairs, please? A man I can depend on without you wanting to be my man.
Now let's flip it. Wouldn't it be beautiful if we just had a woman that I could just call over whenever I want to clap cheeks, or if I want, you know what I'm saying, my man shined up. I'm trying to be PG here. I don't know. I don't want to use any crazy terms, right? But I just want to put my Johnson down your throat. I just want to tickle your tonsils. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put your face in the pillow and go crazy. And then you leave with nothing in return. No money, no cuddles, no emotion, no breakfast, nothing. Right? Sounds like a beautiful deal.
Because quite frankly, I'm good off of y'all.
And I'm just like, where did the standards go, y'all? Like, what is going on? I get confused. I'm like, wait, why are you treating me like this? What? What?
Oh, that's easy, darling. It's when they realized you don't deserve it. When they realize that you offer nothing, literally nothing in return. Well, nothing but drama, delusions, and ridiculous demands and expectations. You can keep asking this question all you want, ladies, desperately hoping the answer will change, but it's going to keep staring you right in the face every time you look in the mirror.
I mean, real quick, he worded that perfectly. I mean, there's nothing more for me to say. He said everything.
I don't know what the current epidemic of men staring at you from across the bar and then never approaching is. I don't know what is going on with that. If you're a man, please answer me. Like, as a woman in a bar, if I'm making eye contact with you more than twice, that is free range to just be like, hello, can I buy you a drink? How are you? What's your name? I don't know why we have lost.
Whoa. What happened to equality? Why don't you go over to him and buy him a drink and tell him hello, how is he, and what's his name? We have equality in all areas now, ladies. This is what you wanted. This is what you have. Be the big stepper. Make the first move.
The art of just a simple conversation in public. COVID rotted our brains for the ability to just connect with other people. Especially if you're in New York and this is happening to you, honestly, I would get uncuffed. I'm uncuffed now, and I feel like it's only the type of men who would approach you in a bar. Do you know what I mean? Like, they know what they want and are like assertive enough to.
And we know cuffed isn't working because she's still making videos complaining about relationships. If Cuff was working, and from my understanding, Cuff is a app where you can talk to one person at a time to get to know them, opposed to having multiple options. That's still not working. Otherwise, you wouldn't be making a video talking about some guy that you saw at a bar.
Instigate a conversation. Maybe I'm at the wrong bar. So if you're in New York and you've been to places where men aren't just scared to literally say hi, let me know.
Y'all know one thing I cannot stand. I cannot stand how the men of this generation has become so sassy, and they are not the men no more. Like, they is not the men no more. And so the fact that we as women had to get up and be the men, now we too player for them, or we got so many. Whole time I'm just chilling, working on myself, get myself better. But yeah, I just don't be understanding, y'all. I just don't be understanding. Child, they be sassy than us. They be blocking us. Oh my gosh, they be blocking you. I just don't get it. They want you to text them first all the time. They don't want to text you first sometime.
You right. You show, because just like you think you look good, he can't think he look good. He can't know that he look good. Especially with y'all gave up y'all playbook on the internet. So a dude knows if he know he attractive, he gonna move that way. Just like you feel like you're attractive and you're moving that way. You don't tolerate certain things, he don't tolerate certain things. How is that sassy? There's an old saying, treat people how you want to be treated. So if you saying crazy stuff, treating him bad, why would he accept that when he don't have to? Right? Shouldn't you treat him nice, reciprocate, show reciprocity so that y'all can continue to build something or build something at all, or go your separate ways?
Like they be acting like they whole time, like.
And you see that? See? They think that one thing is just the grandioso. It is just there's a certain, I call them simpletons. A certain group of men, simpletons. They'll do anything to get a sniff, a whiff of it. They will sacrifice any and everything. And this is what creates this type of behavior. These simpletons.
Men nowadays want to be treated like gold. Well, they treat everybody else like shit. They want to be catered to. Well, they can't be bothered to lift a fucking finger. They want to be respected when they can't show a fucking single ounce of respect.
Are you serious? The world that men have built so that people can exist and have freedoms and pleasures. I mean, it was built by men. I mean, off of violence and respect. The threat of violence, respect. The way we exist now is built off the threat of violence and respect amongst men.
And they act like the whole world owes them something, and yet they do nothing to actually get it.
Except build the phone, the car, the products that you use, the house that you sleep in, everything that you are allowed to experience while you exist on this earth. Men built it. Contributions from men. But they don't deserve what again?
Men don't really approach women that much anymore for a lot of different reasons, I think. But personally, I want to be approached. I would love to meet someone in real life versus online. And as long as it's a respectful approach, I'm always going to be nice. Even if I'm not interested, I'm never going to be rude to the guy. But I think as women, we have to give a signal that we are interested before most men will feel like it's okay to like actually approach you. Personally, I'm not going to approach a man. That's not me, but I will make it clear that I'm interested. I will pretty much give him an open invitation to approach me through eye contact, smiling at him, physically like getting closer to him in whatever vicinity that we're in. And if he doesn't take that invitation, then I would just assume he's taken or he doesn't have the confidence to come up to me, which just means he's not for me.
Okay, I mean, I can agree with, most of what she said. And I like the part about, I like what she said about, as long as you're respectful, she'll be respectful, even though she's not interested. And that's how this thing should have always been. It should never be an instance where somebody comes up to you, you're not interested, but you just completely disrespect them. It's not really necessary. Everybody's not gonna be your cup of tea. Right, but that doesn't mean that you gotta just completely obliterate them and, make them feel less than. You basically make them become a supervillain or a villain. You don't want to send anybody on that path. And again, yeah, if she doesn't want to come up to anyone, that's perfectly fine, you know. But those cues have to be there. But we're also in an environment where, you know, people do tend to smile at you and be nice, and you don't want to interpret that the wrong way. However, in a public setting like this, somewhere you probably won't ever see her again, it's perfectly fine. But it's a little different at a place where you frequent. If you're frequently going there, you're a member there, i.e. the gym or something like that, totally different ball game. You have to, that gym game is very, very slow. Yeah, it's very, very slow unless you guys are if you guys are in like the same friend group, then it's a little bit easier. But in a public setting like this, everything that she said that she would do is perfectly fine. And, you know, the guy doesn't say anything. He probably just isn't interested, or he could be taken.
I'm gonna try harder to meet people in real life.
Low-key, ladies, we have it easy as fuck. I just took my husband on a trip for his birthday. And I'm like, damn, this is what a man has to go through? Like, literally, this is what a man has to go through. So what really pissed me off was the end of the story. So listen, I paid for flights. I paid for room. I paid for dinner. I paid for jet skis. I paid for video after jet skis. I paid for massages Saturday and Sunday. We did go out to the club. We went out with a couple, and I paid $175 for the booth and a bottle, which we split it in half. I paid for dinner. I paid for his haircut. And the main thing that pissed me off was when we got back home, I had to pay for parking. Blew me the fuck, took me the fuck away. Like, I have to pay for parking? Oh my fucking God. Now I'm even more irritated. Then my gas light goes off. Oh my fucking God. Like, we do not take in accountability all the shit men be having to do, because I just be sitting there like, la-di-da-di-da.
Hey, real quick, respect to her, because it's such a shame, because people lack so much empathy. They cannot empathize with what the other person has to deal with in order for them to just lolly-da. Her words, not mine. Like, we have to pay for so much, and this is every time we're with them. Every time you're with a woman, and I advise against this. If you with a woman that you dating or you trying to date, if you know she gotta go pay for something, you gotta avoid it like the plague, because from the moment you meet them, they be wanting you to pay for stuff. And this is not all of them, but a large majority of them, they just want they expect you to just pay for them, right? It's such a weird thing. But respect to her for making this video and saying like, hey, they don't get enough credit because they have to pay for everything, which we do. We have to pay for everything. It shouldn't be that way, but you know, it is.
Bro, I would hate to be a man. Like, I would literally die if I was a man.
Many women want men to be more emotional. Why should men be expected to be more emotional like women instead of women expected to be more rational like men?
To be honest, men just need to be emotional because, like, y'all just suck nowadays. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These situationships out here just suck, so.
Expressing feelings can kind of symbolize, like, weakness. So it is nice when a guy is kind of raw and open with you.
Not a lot of people are gonna like this answer, but I think that women are actually testing men to see how strong they are. And I think that's a strong thing that women do naturally. Is like they need to know that the man that they're with is a strong provider, is a strong individual with strong character. And they do this to see if a man's gonna crack. And like, I think it's fine if a man wants to express his emotions, but I also think it's more important that he needs to hold up a strong front and show that in the very, very, very tough and chaotic situations where no one knows what's going on, that a woman can still trust her man to make the decision and solve the problem.
Had been dating a guy for like 4 to 5 months and noticed that he started pulling away. And when I asked him what's up, he said, listen, I really, really like you. I have so much fun hanging out with you. I really respect you as a person, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to meet your needs. Therefore, I don't think we can date. Go to therapy. Hi, women.
On the train. Oh yeah, yeah. This yeah, she just pump and dumps now. She's on that path now. That's why it's important for them to get married early. But she at 35, it's tough. It's really brutal. That's all she's gonna hear is I like you, enjoy spending time with you, which is the truth. However, I'm not about to marry you and give you no kids.
Women don't leave good men. It usually takes a woman a really long time to leave a bad one. Psychologically, women take more of the responsibility for the relationship problems. We are conditioned to ask, what could I do differently, instead of immediately walking away. We stay because we're attached, invested, hopeful, and often focus on potential rather than reality. Women don't leave good men because good relationships fulfill fundamental psychological needs. When a woman feels emotionally safe, valued, she doesn't spend her energy looking for a way out, she invests deeper. So when a man talks badly about all his exes, or women in general, that signals something important. Psychologically, it points to blame shifting, lack of accountability, low emotional maturity, and unresolved resentment. That's not bad luck with women, that's a pattern. You're not the lucky one. Women don't leave good men. If every woman he's ever dated was supposedly the problem, eventually you'll become the problem too.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna close with this. This woman, the guys that she's attracted to, they're gonna be, I don't want to say psychologically damaged, but they suffer from arrested development, and or they've been playing the pump and dump game for years, and they already know what type of chick this is. Clearly, she has a lot of emotional damage, right? Hence the tattoos. Anytime a chick gets a tattoo on her neck, any person who gets tattoos on their neck, you said F you to corporate America, right? So I mean, you got to be your business has to be making a lot of money in order for you to do that, because you've cut off your lifeline. And I mean, it's just it makes no sense to get the neck tattoo, especially as a female in an arm sleeve. Yeah, it's just stay away from it. Toxic, poison, it's going to take you down. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video for today. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you're new. Appreciate all my new 25 subscribers, right? I appreciate you guys giving me a sub and coming along on the journey as I try to get this thing to wherever it goes, right? Obviously, we want to get to 1,000 first. 1,000 subs first will be the goal, and then continue to set new milestones. I'm going to continue to try to make the content better. I'm working on a lot of original content. I think I'm gonna do my version of original content, and then I want to do like these reactions to compilations. If you guys want to send me anything or suggest anything that you want me to give my commentary on, I'll make sure that I leave my email in the description box below, so you guys can reach out to me and send that stuff to me. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about today's video. Until the next one, boys and girls, peace.